Social skills every man needs. In this day and age, what does it take to be considered a man with good social skills? Earn a living, muscle up? Well, there's actually much more. Join us as we unravel the most important social skills every man needs. Number 1. Effective communication. The operative term being effective. It's unfortunate, but men have a reputation for being poor communicators who often stymie themselves without realizing it. Effective communication is a blend of attentive listening and the ability to put one's ideas into a language that a layperson can grasp. Effective communication is one of the most important social skills every man needs and should also possess. Communication abilities that go beyond words, such as body language and facial expressions, are also needed. Speaking more slowly and clearly, rather than trying to cram as many words as possible into each sentence, can help improve articulation and pronunciation, which are crucial. Men with excellent communication skills make it simple for others to comprehend and accept their ideas and arguments. When you have strong communication abilities, you can both hear and be heard by those around you. Number 2, make eye contact. Every man should practice making firm eye contact because it's been linked to a variety of positive outcomes and tremendous benefits. Researchers have found that those who maintain longer periods of eye contact with others are seen as more authoritative, more friendly, and approachable. Not only can making greater eye contact improve the quality of your interactions with others, but it also makes you seem more attractive to them in general. Making direct eye contact with someone makes them feel more comfortable, valued, and connected to you in conversation. In summary, increasing the amount of eye contact you make with other people can improve the quality of your overall face-to-face encounters. Being perceived as more attractive, confident, and trustworthy can only help you in every aspect of life. 3. A charming smile. Who doesn't like a warm, friendly smile? When someone genuinely smiles at us, it makes us feel good. The simple act of smiling at someone can make their day. Please help our planet out and put yours to use as often as you can. Your entire life can benefit from flashing a genuine, natural smile more often. Men are more likely to be trusted if they flash a smile, which makes sense given how easily we can be charmed by a winning smile, and how a grouchy face might make us suspect that someone's up to no good. Number 4. Self-grooming and good styling. Self-grooming does wonders for both your outward and your inward attractiveness. If you're well-dressed and articulate, you will be the center of attention at any gathering. Taking care of yourself and looking your best boosts your social status and appeal. Grooming oneself boasts self-esteem in a similar way. Men who take pride in their appearance exude that air of assuredness wherever they go. This aids in advancing your career, navigating social situations, forming new friendships, and so on. A person's level of self-assuredness directly affects their performance in any endeavor. Leaving a lasting impression is also a compelling consideration. Many situations in your life would only provide you one shot at doing well. Though first impressions are important, the real test is whether or not those impressions will stay. Impress them on your first date or interview with your expert knowledge or personal hygiene. People will remember you for 2 things: the way you spoke and the way that you looked. Number 5. Learn proper handshakes. 72% of Americans in a recent poll agreed that the manner someone shakes hands can reveal a lot about them. Verify that it has an appropriate language for you. The 2 most vital qualities in a business person are confidence and trustworthiness, both of which are communicated through a firm handshake, coupled by a warm eye contact and a kind grin. You can't win the first meeting without a firm handshake. A strong handshake will set you apart from the crowd. You need a firm handshake to land that dream job. A weak handshake is the reason that many people have missed out on career and business prospects. A strong handshake is that important. Depending on your culture, you might need to adjust the way that you shake hands. For instance, a handshake in the Middle East tends to be weak and drawn out. Greetings in Japan often consist of a gentle handshake and a nod of the head. Before making a business trip abroad, it's important that you do some background research. Only takes a few seconds for someone to form an opinion of you based on your greeting. 6. Have a good sense of humor. Having a great sense of humor is a sign of a man's leadership and social prowess. The ability to put others at ease is a key factor as to why those men who can laugh at themselves are just so popular. Someone with a good sense of humor is likely to rank high on anyone's list of desirable characteristics. So why is it important? To be fair, everyone has their unique story, but originality is usually at the heart of it all. Those who can laugh at themselves are likely to be original thinkers who can set themselves apart from the pack. Also, having a good sense of humor promotes relations, especially in social events and gatherings. Everyone wants to be around the funny guy, basically. Number 7. Make small talk. Small talk topics are excellent conversation starters for those who don't know each other very well. Thus the name small talk. If you want to improve your social skills, your confidence, and networking abilities, learning to make small talk is a great place to start. Avoiding social interaction, even if it makes you feel uneasy, might have a negative impact on your mental health. The purpose of small talk is just to quickly bond with somebody, learn just a little bit about them, and then move on to the more substantive topics of discussion. A conversation with someone that seems trivial at the time can actually provide light on their personality and communication style. Number 8, be a good listener. One of the most common ways in which males undermine their chances of success is by failing to convey their interest and care through active listening. Men and women identify surprisingly comparable patterns when trying to collaborate, with women frequently citing a lack of listening as their top complaint. When men hear this, they often react with surprise and they retort, "Well, of course we listen." The bigger takeaway here is that males do generally listen, but not always in ways that make a woman feel like her voice has been heard. We don't ask the right questions, the right follow-up questions. We don't have the right reactions, We're not actually invested. You can tell. You see, when we actively listen to others, we're able to better comprehend their ideas, their emotions, their intentions. By paying close attention to words and gestures, you can obtain a far deeper understanding and prevent misunderstandings and miscommunications. It takes active attention and concentration to listen attentively and process what others are saying. Listening not only improves your comprehension and communication skills, but it also makes conversing with you just a little bit more pleasant for the other person. Number 9, learn the skill of persuasion. Many men would say that mastering the art of persuasion was the key to their financial success. The level of competition in the world is rising. In the past, being a skilled craftsman would have, been enough, but not today. It's just not. We're all involved in the selling and persuasive industries. During these times of change here, it's crucial to comprehend the rules of human nature. You'll have an advantage over your peers if you do this. Behind the exterior that they put forth to the public are profound emotional desires. Instead of utilizing rationality to convince them, we have to appeal to their emotional desires. Business is essentially the exchange of value between parties. They got something you want, while you have something that they want. Have you subscribed yet? Do so now, because that's what we do here on the YouTubes. Number 10, get better in relationships with women. Mastering the majority of these abilities will likely lead to better success with women, as should be expected. You don't want to be all spark and no fire when it happens, though. Those with the 2 X chromosomes, or women or females, will rapidly come to covet your newly acquired high value after you develop your dating skills. The variety of talents required in the modern workplace is far more extensive. The ideal contemporary male possesses a wide range of skills, including those of a hunter, diplomat, and a scholar. Hard skills and soft skills, or abilities that are used on a daily basis and skills that are kept in reserve for unexpected circumstances. They're both necessary. Learning everything on the list of things every man should know can seem difficult at first, but at least you have your whole life to do it. Your future self will appreciate you if you choose one now and start the process of becoming a man. What's next? What would you like to find out? We'll click on the next video now.